Boom. Right, quick thing to note. So last stream you did watch us go ahead and actually play a bit of this DLC, but I'm unhappy with how I did it. So we're going to be restarting it. We're still going to go ahead with the method of trying to kill everyone. We're still going to go with that method of things. So once again, veteran. Yes, create new save over.
One
So
more job.
we'll watch this cutscene again as I swap over the game.
I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt.
In his manner.
Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
And stab. Where the outsider is. And we get our first bit of gameplay. So blink power, we can use it to move horizontally and everything like that, like we normally do, but however now it will freeze time if we are standing still. Gonna let it recharge. Yes, thank you for that, Helgrim. Tweet. Can you also turn the switch on, please? Switch.
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my
mark? You do
mark?
me a quick test.
I'm here because you're right.
Type in exclamation
the
mark
Empress
transfer.
Was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending.
Now if I go
even
here,
you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself?
Sweet, it's successfully transferred all your bytes into
Give
Streamlabs.
you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name.
Now I can update that command, so now
Delilah.
from now on remove the use of bytes.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets.
So now from now on,
Lurk was
anyone else that
especially
uses that
good
command, they will
at
lose their
uncovering
bytes inside.
There was a ship called the Delilah. It hunted whales, Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand.
Why am I not surprised? Game drowning me out.
Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang.
Where's Piety? I can't tell me yourself when you're Piety, are you?
It could be a coincidence, but it's not. in Dunwall.
I'll turn it down inside OBS.
Things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
By the way, in case anyone's wondering, I can hear Helgrim. He is in Discord with me. Oh, I've got I've got ears everywhere. Right, so we're gonna get a couple of rewrite tools because they would have came in handy. I'm gonna buy a few sleep darts. I don't know why we're buying sleep darts because we should have probably bought us normal darts because we're gonna be killing people anyway. Favors, we're gonna grab ourselves a rune. Buy all the favors. Probably gonna regret that later. Better accuracy. Don't need capacity. Let's go.
Dowd, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer.
Yes,
There'll
it
be
does
other
look
ways
rather
in, I'm
bad,
sure
doesn't
of
it?
You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be up.
Okay, real quick before she says anything else. Oh, my audio's down.
Rooftops till you need me.
There again. Hopefully this should be better. Right, so like agreed upon last time, our playstyle for Dowd here is going to be trying stealthy but kill. Remember, an assassin after all. Also, I have figured out how this works. So, yeah, lights up when facing. I should have probably read that last time. So, as you can see on his wrist, it lights up if we're facing towards a bone charm or a rune. But it only also works while we're in Dark Eyes mode. So I know there's a bone charm or rune in that direction. And as we get closer, we can actually see them. Also, one of the first abilities we're going to want to upgrade is this. So we're going to try and get that second rune as quick as possible. Right now, it's unlucky that we're close to two bloody two bone charms. So much whistling.
City get any worse? Chances are very good. Huh?
Nope. Right, we know where you are now.
Wait, who is that?
How did it pass me by? All the others.
Someone's down.
I don't think he fully saw me.
Where are you? I I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Also, you don't fall on the floor.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Hit you with my little blade. We're getting close to a bone charm.
Someone will pay for this.
Oh, someone found a body?
I know you're here. Oh, I'll find you. Where are you?
Get up. Right, back on my quest to get towards this bone charm. Okay, so kind of like directly under us. I feel like there's a guard that goes on that bridge. So much easier with Dark Eyes 2. Under me.
One, two, butcher's crew. 3, 4, bloody.
Bloody floor with your blood. Right, we've got a bone charm. What's this one do? Bolts stuck in enemies break less often. Yes, please. How are we going about? Go back up top, I think. All the way up. Up here. I would love to know the story of how
Under plague
We
conditions,
got the
failure to
outsized
report
powers
for
on this
work
character
in
to begin
industries
with.
deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
I missed any, have I? No, doesn't look like it. Granny's recipe. Pot side eye of whale, newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grossly in red. Weep, weep, weep no more. Let to rest on the bloody etched floor. Do this for me, my dearie, and I'll give you a birthday. That tells me if I fully do this, I'll get a rune off Granny.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
One down there. Over there.
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
We've got one up there, and that's a rune.
When does the oil start to flow again?
Haven't missed any of it back.
So you know the Regent doesn't give a shit who wins your little labor dispute. The Regent cares about the real oil coming out on site.
Now, one of the things I can do, I couldn't do it last time, rewire that. That will kill a bunch of people for me.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course. Arc mine.
826.
So close. We're the first ones to get.
I'm in no rush. I know I'm going to come back over here. Because I know the bone charm's like directly under me.
This is a public warning. Corvo Atana, assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch at once.
Eight, 2.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time
Dark eyes again. Know that bone charm. Underneath. And he gets zapped. Now he is hoping We don't.
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be
F5 to
replaced
save it real quick.
due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
Come on, come at me. Really? Nothing. Aim for the white ones. I will get you. Well, see, come on, there's like hardly any of you left. Miller! How you doing? Bring your sword faster, yes please. So, I do believe we still got one to find. Yeah, up there. We've still got one on the outside too, which we're going to go and get first. How you doing, Miller? That's a bunch of rats devouring his corpse. Mixer's changed a bit, I see. It has changed a bit. We have Ninja over here now. Breakfast.
Could the city get any worse?
I know the feeling. But wait. I know the feeling. But yeah. Yeah, we've got Ninja over here now. That's pretty cool. He's been doing a lot and stuff, and like obviously he's been doing claims. Like he's put out a few videos and stuff talking about things like basically like how he's only moved to Mixer for the money. He's like, no, money was not even like, yes, I got money out of it, but that was not the reason at all. I didn't move for the money. And he was like, that's pretty cool. And then there's a bunch of other Twitch streamers moving to Mixer right now. With a lot of drama that's going on between Twitch and Ninja.
The slaughterhouse
God, you scared the shit out of me.
If you could get in there.
Like for example, they were using Ninja's channel to promote other streamers. Like so, if you went to like twitch.tv/ninja, it showed you, it say this person's no longer here. Here's a bunch of other streamers to follow instead. They just give you a list of other streamers. And there was at one point, they put up, there was a channel that was pretty much promoting porn there. And it was just like, what the fuck? So a lot of people are going to be moving to Mixer for that. And a lot of communities are trying to convince their streamers to move over. For example, one of the big streamers I watch, when Ninja put about the whole thing about how he got his channel back, it was as he was pissed off at what Twitch had done with his channel and stuff over there. A streamer I watch, Code Carnage, commented on it, and a lot of Co's viewers were like, "Code, like we would happily watch you on Mixer. Go to Mixer, go to Mixer." And it was just like, "Hey, if Co comes here, I'm happy."
Be charged with treason.
Yeah. So there's actually a few people from Twitch though, like they're making their way to Mixer. Mixer is getting noticed. And it's about time. And if if anything comes from this, it shows Twitch you're not safe. You're not the only one on the block now. You're not the only choice. Time to start pulling some fingers out of asses. Right, we went that way last time. This time, we're not going to go that way. We're going to go the way we found underneath the sewers. that a blueprint? I think a lot of people move over. Me and my pals were talking about this happening when I started streaming. Oh yeah. I mean, the thing is, Ninja has came out and said, like, you can't state all the reasons of his move. But one of the biggest reasons why he's moved to Mixer is to get back in touch with why he started streaming, why he loves video games and things like that. It's like, money was, yes, there was a transfer of money. He's not going to go into details about how much. And honestly, he didn't care for it, type thing. He was doing this to make for himself, and it's just like, you know what, dude? Good for you. Twitch's biggest streamer he's done this nothing for money. He's doing it all for himself. Moved to Mixer. You know what? Props to you. Like, I didn't go to his channel beforehand because he was completely just Fortnite, but now, like, major respect to the dude.
I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Right then. Have a look around. We can see a lot further. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I probably will cheat and get the safe code. What you been up to then, Miller? I'm guessing a lot of work. Makes it, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, there was money involved. Like, guarantee one way or another, money was an influence factor. But according to what he says himself, it wasn't the deciding factor. Okay, we're pretty safe here. You can see runes and bone charms everywhere.